Look, Rampy, our Tina's note but Frank Tate's housekeeper. She can't get your fast food licence for Emmerdale show.
She could if she wanted to. She's just jealous because I've got a date with Dave Glover.
Our Tina couldn't care less about Dave Glover.
It's her way of getting back at me, Uncle Zach.
What she said's right. No one's going to let you sell burgers from that mobile cesspit until you get rid of them big black things that climb up the walls.
The inspector didn't close me down because of infestation. He wants more work surface.
Oh, and the rest, Mandy.
Well, I'm not going to poison anybody. I mean, you like eat all my stuff, don't you?
Oh, yeah, no wrong with us. Huh? Got the strength of 10 men.
In that case, get yourself some disinfectant and go and clean that van so the inspector can eat his food off the floor.
What?
You heard. I don't care what Tina says. I'm selling burgers at the Emmerdale show. Licence or no licence. I'd get scrubbing if I were you.
Chris Tate better give me something better to do today.
Why? I thought you were Chief Inspector of Block Drains.
We all start at the bottom.
And some of us stay there.
You will.
I'm going places.
Where? The clubhouse? Sweeping up? Cleaning the windows?
I'm entertainments, Linda.
You're the odd job man. Get used to it.
Right, I'll get some produce on the back of the trailer.
Oh, why? I hardly sold anything yesterday.
That lay-by was in the middle of nowhere. I'll find somewhere busier, eh?
Look, I'd just as soon stay here.
Oh, in that case, we won't sell as much as a bunch of flowers, will we?
So what?
I'm going to get off to work. When I get back, I'm going to start moving my things into the cottage.
About time. I'll have your bedroom then.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, let her carry on with what she wants, Ned. She's not going to take any notice of us.
Why should I? You never take any notice of me. You never really cared what I wanted.
Linda, if you're going, go.
All right, then. I will.
Can I stay a bit longer?
Haven't you had enough of the countryside?
No, it was great.
Your mum and dad will be waiting for you.
No, we'll be warm. If he stays a bit longer, I can show him the woods.
They're all on the bus ready to go.
Goodbye, Mr. Sugden. Thanks for saving my life.
I think nothing of it. Robert deserves the credit.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sugden.
Bye-bye, Andy. It's been very nice having you here.
It's all right, Robert. I love it here. Bye, Andy.
Hey, what are you doing later?
Not much. Why?
Got some money to spend.
And you're thinking of spending it on me?
Not exactly.
First disappointment of the day?
No, Kim's money's burning all in my bank account. I want to get shut of it.
What are you going to do with it? Give it to charity?
Nope, I'm going to throw it away. Like she threw me.
Oh, Dave, I won't stand by and watch you chuck money in the river or set fire to it.
You what after? I'm going to buy something flashy and expensive like something that'll turn heads.
And then what?
Well, I'll keep it for a while, then I'll ignore it. Treat it like dirt.
Sounds like a hell of a waste.
It is, but it'll bury relationship. It's probably the only satisfaction I'm going to get.
If that's what you want.
What time do you finish at Tea Rooms?
About 2.
Right, I'll see you there.
OK.
What was I drinking last night?
I've no idea.
I can't even remember what time I got in.
Well, you wouldn't. It was after 2 o'clock.
That's right. I was having a nightcap with Sean.
A plate full of garlic as well.
I was sampling his delights.
Were you?
I'm only joking, Zoe.
Well, if you prefer to spend your time with him rather than me.
Oh, don't be such a fuddy-duddy. It's too early in the morning.
There's a Mrs. Ramsbottom on the phone. You know, the farmer's wife from
I
Collins.
know where she's from. What does she want?
You were supposed to start her perm at 9 o'clock sharp. She's ready to put you in the hay baler.
Sorry, I'd forgotten.
What a way to run a business.
Tell her I'll be 5 minutes.
Take 15 by car.
15 then. You don't mind, do you?
Yes, I do.
If this baby gets any bigger, I won't be able to fit in this flat at all. Frank'll have to let me back in the house.
If you're not comfortable here, I'm sure Mr. Tate will find you somewhere else.
He wants me to be uncomfortable. That's the point. don't think I can take much more of being fat and fed up.
The last few weeks are the worst.
Yes, well, come the end of August, I'll be shut of it.
That's when the hard work really starts.
Not for me. You can take over, and welcome.
My contract ends when the baby's born.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Well, don't you want to coo over it and bounce it on your knee?
I would if it were mine.
Oh, well, I'm sure we can work out some sort of joint ownership. I'll have it when it's clean.
Mr. Tate was very insistent. I'm employed until you're safely delivered, then I get a month's holiday pay, with any luck a bonus, and I leave. It's all down in black and white.
That's what he said to me.
Look, I'm getting the keys this afternoon.
I will tell him, I just haven't had the time.
Biff, you work with him. You live with him. You talk to him practically every hour of the day.
Look, I want to choose my moment.
Look, Susie, I said no. I've got my own job to do.
I'm gonna be late, Zoe. You're gonna have to take me.
It's your responsibility to get yourself to work.
But you're going my way.
On my own.
What am I supposed to do? Carry these over the moor to the Ramsbottoms?
Yes. And you can take this with you as well.
What's that?
More of your rubbish. Stuff you drop all over my house and can't be bothered to pick up.
Oh, you're not on your tidiness kick again, are you?
You're supposed to keep the place neat. You're supposed to sweep up once in a while.
The word neat isn't in my vocab, and once in a while is open to interpretation.
And I am not living in a pigsty.
I've got 2 jobs now, Zoe. I can't be a housekeeper as well.
Oh, dear. Well, then maybe you should consider finding somewhere else to live.
I'm glad I took you on, Tina. I like your attitude, and you're bright. I know I can rely on you. So I'm putting you in charge of the tenancies.
The tenancies? Me?
Yep. I want you to oversee the buildings and farms, collect the rents. Generally, keep an eye on things. You can sniff someone on the make a mile of...
But I haven't got any experience, Frank.
You're local. You grew up on a farm.
Not your usual farm.
All the better. You'll be able to bring a touch of creativity to that side of things.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
You mean, do I trust you with a dingle account?
My dad's always been in arrears. He always will be.
You know the level of arrears, that's acceptable. I won't expect you to treat your own family any more leniently or harshly than anyone else.
I'm flabbergasted.
I never thought I'd ever hear you say that. Will you accept the job?
Yes, I will. Thanks. Thanks.
Betty don't let me make my own breakfast, you know. She insists on cooking it herself, and I've just found out why.
What happened, Seth? Did you burn the frying pan?
No, I burnt both on them.
Yeah, and the toast. The smell's awful. I've had to leave back door open.
Bill might come.
Well, if he comes for frying pans, he can have them.
I'll have whatever Seth's ordered, Kathy.
I don't know what I do without you, Biff. I didn't ask him to clear up, you know. He just did it.
So you're going to treat him to breakfast, are you?
No, this one's on me.
Now I'm paying, as long as you don't let Betty know what happened.
Seth, there's something I'd have told you earlier on. If the flames hadn't have beaten me back.
What's that, lad?
I'm leaving. Me and Linda have rented one of the old estate cottages. We're moving this afternoon.
Full of the joys of spring as usual.
Frank's just offered me a new job.
Oh, really? What's that? A centrefold? Old man's fancy?
Tenancy manager.
Well, I know that's completely beyond your capabilities. So what are you expected to offer in return?
A fair day's work for a fair day's pay.
Can a dingle do that? I mean, is it possible genetically?
Oh, I think so.
You'll be lucky if you last 5 minutes.
That's where you're wrong, you see. Because I hold on to everything I get. I'm like you in that respect.
Comparisons are odious, we all know that.
You walk like you're riding a horse. Did you know that as well?
And who was it who said we're all sisters under the skin?
I haven't got a clue. But he got it completely wrong.
So, Sam wasn't found wanting in his new role as kitchen porter?
No, it's not brilliant, but he does as he's told.
Good. I've prepared an invoice for his services, plus 2 hours overtime.
I've already paid him.
Paid who?
Sam. Who do you think?
This is the second time you've done this to me. I hire him out to the wine bar. The wine bar pays me.
He's got no contract of employment. He gets no overtime, no holiday pay, he isn't in a pension scheme.
Oh, please, don't be so naive.
You're exploiting the lad.
I most certainly am not. How dare you?
You won't mind that I've given him the morning off. He must have worked 15 hours yesterday.
You're rather magnanimous with my time and my money, aren't you, Sean? The very spirit of generosity, in fact. Now, tell me this. How many people do you know would employ Sam Dingle, eh? He's unschooled, illiterate, lacking in social graces, and he's an ex-con. Would you employ him on a permanent basis? I think not.
Well, I'm not going to feed it and change it. I've got businesses to run.
Don't imagine you're going to get £1 million just to give him a quick glance every morning and evening.
I'm not the maternal type.
The baby won't know.
I thought you had Nurse Bell to love it and cherish it and wipe up its vomit.
No, they're her duties towards you.
You can't force me to look after it.
I do intend to take a major role myself.
Well then.
Nothing can substitute for a mother's love.
You said I'd get the money when the baby was 12 months old.
Yes, so why don't you use that 12 months to get to know him? Mark off his developmental milestones. First tooth, first smile. You know the type of thing.
I don't.
You will. A year's long enough to form deep emotional bonds.
I won't form any.
You will if you want your money.
Frank, we made a deal. You promised to give me £1 million, I promised to give you the baby. You didn't say I had to become devoted to it.
I want you to experience the joys of motherhood.
And as soon as I do, you'll snatch the child away.
No, you'll leave, like you promised. We put it down in writing.
I'm pulling out of this deal now.
What's the point? Where are you going to go to in your condition? Who are you going to go to? Dave Glover doesn't want you anymore. You don't have any friends around here.
You won't get away with this.
You should be on your knees thanking me. I've given you a year's grace. A year to get your figure back and sort out your veins. You can have your stretch marks done.
If I stay, it'll be on my terms.
Yes, like now.
You're not finished them burgers already.
Right? There's been a disaster, love.
What?
It weren't our fault. It were rats.
What were rats?
Well, they've chewed through the cable that we ran to the freezer. It weren't us, honest. Burgers have gone on.
Oh, no.
They smell terrible, like dead bodies.
Are they all off?
Yeah. Sorry, love.
Well, can we not spice them up with some curry powder or something?
Ooh, they're already well spiced. The vultures won't touch them.
It's the Emmerdale show tomorrow. What are we going to do?
Is there what to eat?
Show's your money.
Oh, man, they don't start that again. We've been working on that van every waking hour.
I want the money you earned last night.
I had a right good time. Pays well, that sure.
Here. Take this money to Windsor's, get as many burgers as you can carry.
What are we going to do with stinky burgers?
Somebody'll have to dig a big hole.
Sam, get a spade.
Yep.
Well, Harry?
You don't need to know today, do you?
Well, the sooner the better.
What's the rush?
There's no rush, but I mean, your financial position isn't going to change much in the immediate future, is it?
Well, not unless you give me a whacking great big pay rise.
It's not much likelihood of that, the way things are.
Oh, great. So you want me to buy into a dying concern?
No, the Woolpack's doing all right, but it would do a lot better with someone like you in charge. I just don't have the energy for it full-time anymore.
Oh, great. You don't have the energy. I don't have the money. We're well suited.
Well, yes, Terry, I think we are. That's why I want you to take over.
It's out of the question. I'm sorry, Al.
But you would like to?
Well, of course I would. It's me home, isn't it?
Good, because sooner or later I've got to have a word with Gerald. I just need to know where I stand.
Shall I go for my lunch now?
Yeah, whenever you want.
Fancy a pie in the Woolpack?
No, you go ahead.
Are you all right, Zoe?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
What did?
Susie.
Susie.
We're not very alike, Linda. Oh, just look at this mess.
Well,
It's not so bad.
I try not to let it depress me. You haven't seen the bedroom and the bathroom yet.
When Betty comes back, she'll be...
Can she change personalities? Can she make Susie more quiet and compromising and me more brash and thoughtless?
No, I don't suppose she can.
You should have dropped me at the house.
You only had to walk a few yards.
I trudged up that dirt track with all my gear. I managed to knock. Old Ma Ramsbottom opened the door. Do you know what she said?
What?
She said I was too late. She said if I couldn't be trusted with her time, she wasn't going to let me loose on her hair. She slammed the door in my face. I had to walk home.
Don't tell me it's too high. I'm not interested.
It is high.
Oh, well, so would yours be if you had Frank Tate's baby inside you.
It's your baby too.
I don't want it. It's cost me too much.
You can't put a price on a child.
I can. £1 million. That's what I sold this thing for.
What?
Frank put £1 million of his hard-earned cash into my bulge. You're here to look after his investment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought I got him on the run, but he stitched me up.
What do you mean?
I sold my baby. Frank's got the receipt.
You sold the baby?
How many more times? Frank wanted the baby. I wanted the money. It's a business transaction. That's why I'm back here pretending to be his wife.
I knew things weren't normal between you, but...
You gleaned that much, did you?
But I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying I've lost everything. My marriage rotted years ago. And the man I love won't even look at me anymore. And I've got to stay a year with a child I don't want. I've got nothing. Nothing. Not one thing that's worth having.
Price of these, he should be ashamed of himself.
Oh, we can only afford half a dozen packets.
That's all right. Shove some down your trousers.
You shove some down your trousers.
What, freeze me assets?
Well, if you won't, I'm not.
Just till we get outside the shop.
98% beef, then. Prime quality. Guaranteed not to send you off your rocker.
Have you got anything cheaper?
Well, we've reduced yesterday's balm cakes.
No, that's no good. No, we'll just take 6 packets of these.
You'd take 5.
See ya.
Yeah.
Nice lines, Eric. What do you think?
You're obviously paying your staff too much if they can afford something like this.
Hey, it's not his, it's mine.
Well, you've been splashing out.
Well, not really. It was Kim's money.
Couldn't you think of something sensible to spend it on?
I never have been sensible where Kim was concerned.
Can you afford to run it?
Dunno. Don't really care.
All the girls fancy him now. He'll be turning them away. Maybe you could have a borrow.
Right, I'll go and get Alice.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Still, when you want to get rid, give me first refusal, eh? Always find a bar for something like this.
Come on, then. Take us for a spin.
Yeah, you drive.
Right, that's the lot. Seth's just given me an hand. Oh, you've been busy.
Well, it's only a takeaway. I'll do you something better tomorrow.
So does that mean we get candles every night?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, we should have done this months ago.
Oh, it's going to be great, Biff. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, and me.
Did Seth say anything?
He said, good luck, lad, that's gonna need it.
Oh, ever the optimist.
I and Betty don't do too bad. Still misses her, though.
I hope we're like that someday.
Mind you, if she came back now, I think he'd be disappointed. I think what he needs is a week alone, hanging around in his string vest, drinking bitter in bed.
What a way to rejuvenate your marriage.
They're not even married.
What, like us?
Well, what difference does it make?
None, not to me.
No, me.
It should be hot enough for now.
Well, I'm entering my usual veg, and Betty's left some jams and lemon curd.
Well, she'll be up against Jan Glover, then.
Yeah, well, Betty's lemon curd ain't took too much, but her jams can beat all comers any day of the week.
Well, I hope they do.
They won't. I've eaten them.
I suppose you'll be entering some of your cattle, Jack?
Aye, just the one. My best cow. And if that doesn't win, there's no justice.
Every farmer around here reckons he's going to walk away with that cup.
You may be, but I'll be the one to do it.
What else do you get?
Well, it's just cup and a rosette, isn't it?
No, there's a few quid prize money, and the fame and glory.
I know which I'd rather have.
Did you hear that?
Jack's putting his jams in and Betty's entering for prize cows, so what?
We've already burglarised one of Sugden's cows, and that were right good. This one makes to be even better.
What?
You're awful slow, out, Butch.
My Uncle Zach's got a good idea, though.
Has he?
Why, Dad? What are you going to do?
Can't you work it out?
No?
Imagine, for 1 second, Jack Sugden's cow in our barn with a smile on its face, standing next to the mincing machine.
Yeah?
What would you do, Sam? What would you do?
Milk it.
Yeah, milk it.
Give me strength. Please.
There's a big gymkhana as part of the once again all the entries.
So what kind of day have you had then?
Mucky. How about you?
Mucky.
Is there aught else?
What? In life or in Yorkshire?
I don't know either. Thought school were bad enough.
Ah, be better tomorrow. You get a day off of the Emmerdale show.
What, selling ice pops to kiddies?
At least it'll be clean.
Is this all you two can do?
Good programme is this, actually.
You sit down and watch it, love.
No, I don't want to.
What's up? Hey? Worried about our Linda again?
Just been to her room. She must have come home early. She's taken the lot.
Yeah, but we knew she was leaving, didn't we?
Well, she could have said goodbye. I mean, she'd have to sneak away. Finished arguing with her. She knows that.
She's funny as our Linda. She always has been.
Oh, what do you know?
Hey, don't take it out on him, love.
Well, who else have I got?
Me? You'll always have me.
Can't cope with this. I'm off to find Scott, see if he wants to lark about.
Take no notice of him, love. He's young. He'll learn.
I'm falling apart, Ned.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Come on,
What?
let's get cleared up. I want to make it to a real home.
Oh, we've got all the time in the world for that.
Oh, I want it to be comfortable.
Well, it is.
It was a right good sweep.
Proper little housewife, aren't we?
I just want to make you happy, Biff. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Well, I haven't. Have you?
No. This is my dream. It's everything I've ever wanted.
What, 2 rooms and a hole in the roof?
Is there a hole in the roof?
Well, maybe we should go and find out.
I'll go and get my dustpan and brush.
No, you won't.
But there's a mess I want to...
I was joking. Just forget about the roof. Even if it falls down on us.
This is going to last, isn't it, Biff?
Yeah, of course it will.
We will stay together, won't we?
Yeah. For as long as you want. Forever.